Guys, in this video we are going to install Laravel 8 and also need to set up the virtual host. So let's get started. So for downloading the XAMPP, you will be coming on this link, and then the link is in the description. Just scroll down, you will see the XAMPP for OS X. Here, click on more downloads. And here we are going to see all the options. We have XAMPP macOS, click there. Now you're going to get the top one, 8.0.10, click on that one. Now you will see here XAMPP OS X VM.dmg and XAMPP OS X installer.dmg. We need installer, so click there. And it is going to download. So we just need to save this. Alright, once the download is complete, you will get the DMG. Just double click on it, and we are going to get this. Now double click and open. Now it will ask the password for the system. And now we can install it. Simply just click next, next, next. Alright, once it is installed, just click on finish, and you will get this panel. Now here, manage servers, we have all stopped, just start all. Once all is started, you can check and go into the browser. Here you can say localhost, and you should be seeing this page. Now once you have this page, the second step is to go to the terminal, and here we are going to go into the directory where you want to create the Laravel project. So here I say cd dash dash, and then I say ls. So I come to the application folder here. So here, if I go to cd applications, and there if I do ls, and here you will notice that I have XAMPP present right there. So I installed it, it came here. So we can go inside it, and here cd XAMPP inside htdocs folder ls. Now here we are going to create the project. So first we need to install the composer. For that you can go to composer website, and here we need to go into download. Now you will see these three commands. We need to run these commands one by one, so I'm going to do that here. So I'm just gonna paste and run. First command went successfully. Now let's deal with the second one. Okay, installer verified. Now let's go with the last one of it, PHP composer setup.php. Alright, this is done. It is telling you where to install the file. Now at last we can unlink the file as well. So just copy this and paste here. Now composer, you can see that we get all the composer commands just by typing composer single command. Now here what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the Laravel website. There is this page, Laravel 8 installation, and we are going to use composer because later on you might want to install dependencies on your application, so you will be using the composer. So, and also we installed the composer, so that's the most easy way to go with. So here we say installation via composer, and here we can see the first command showing up here. So we're just going to copy this command from here and go into terminal. Now here we are, notice we are in htdocs folder, XAMPP. If I open the XAMPP folder, htdocs, here is the current directory and the files in it. So I'm just going to put these here, and then here we are going to create the project. So let's run the command. So whatever project you're creating, you can create the directory with that name. So here it was example app. If you want something else, you can put anything else. So I create a folder with the name app. So it's going to create a folder with name app, and there it's going to install the files. So I hit enter, and it's going to create this folder here for us. You can see that app folder there, and if I expand this, it has all the files of Laravel. It's installing currently, so we need to give it some time. Depending on the internet speed, it will download dependencies and going to install everything, so it might take some time. And which version of Laravel you're installing, you can go inside app. Here you will notice a composer.json, so you can open this file with Sublime Text. Now I got this file here, and here you will notice that it says Laravel Framework 8.54. So this is the one it is installing, because this composer commands read from this file and install the required software and dependencies. So we have our application set up here, and we need to go inside the folder. So we say cd app. So now if I ls, I will see all the Laravel project files. Let's see how it works in the browser. Go here again. This time I'm going to say localhost / we create a folder with the name of app, and hit there. We get the file directory. If I go to public folder, we get the permission issue. Now there is a command that we can run to fix all the issues at once. So basically these issues comes from storage directory. So what we need to do, we need to give the permission to this. So we say here sudo chmod -R. By adding -R, you are saying any directory inside this folder, change the permission to whatever permission we are providing. So here we say 777 and storage. Now I did the ls before this, and this is list all the items. So if you notice, we have these files here, and there is storage directory, the one we want to change the permission for. So I'm passing the storage directly here, but I'm not adding anything prefix to it, just simply storage. So now if I hit return, I need to provide the password, and it changes the permission for it. Now we go and refresh here. We get our Laravel application up and running. Currently you have to navigate to public directory to get the Laravel app. You might want to do something like setting up a virtual host where you just set up here app.test, something like that, and it loads this page. So we can do that too. I have this link on the Zox website here. You can see enable virtual host. Step by step everything is given there. We are going to do it straight away now. So let's see how to do it. So what we need to do simply, first of all, we need to go into the XAMPP directory. So we go here XAMPP, here etc, here we have the extra folder, and here I will list all, and here we have vhost. Simply go here and just going to open it with your favorite text editor. So I'm going to use the Sublime for this one, and we get here this. Now if I go to this website here, it is given like how you can set up. I'm just going to copy this code from here and I'm going to paste just after this one. Alright, so we are going to create the app here. So in that case, what we need to do, we need to say app, and it's a Laravel, and we want to set the root to our public directory. So it's going to be /public. Alright, and what URL you want to be, where you want to navigate to see this project working. I say app.test there loaded, and that's how it is going to be. And the same way I'm going to copy and paste this here. Alright, I save this. Now the other thing we need to do, we need to go into the private directory. So for that, there's go to folder. Here we say private. It takes us to private directory, here etc, and here inside hosts. Now here we need to open with Sublime as well. Here we need to add the URL, so I say app.test. Okay, these two we just added. Now the third thing we need to do, if we check here, we need to uncomment this inside the XAMPP file etc on this directory. So let's do that. So we need to go again. If I go back here, application XAMPP, and it says XAMPP files, so we need to look for XAMPP files here, and inside XAMPP files we have etc, and there we need to work on https.conf. So we have here this httpd, and we are going to work on this one. So and I open with Sublime. Alright, and here we need to search for basically this line. So I'm going to search for vhost simply. So let's do that. I go here, Control F, Command F, sorry, and we put this, and we come to this line, virtual host, and we need to remove this hash. So we remove that. We see if anywhere else this is. So this is the only line. So we save this. Now I go to the XAMPP again. Everything is running. So we need to restart here. Alright, everything is restarted. Now what we do, we go here and we have app.test. I hit enter here, and you can see that it's working just fine. You can see. So it's set up on app.test. Now you can work with this URL. It's going to be a lot easier. Hope you liked this video. All the relevant links are in the description. You can check there for the virtual host as well as for the installation of Laravel. Subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.